Find more questions and study at your own pace on our website. The link will be in the description. Let's get started. Question 1. You are developing an app that will use the speech and language APIs. You need to provision resources for the app. The solution must ensure that each service is accessed by using a single endpoint and credential. Which type of resource should you create? Option A, Azure AI Language. Option B, Azure AI Speech. Option C, Azure AI Services. Option D, Azure AI Content Safety. Azure AI Services is the correct choice because it provides a single endpoint and a unified credential system to access multiple AI services, including speech and language APIs. This ensures that the app can utilize both services efficiently without the need for separate endpoints and credentials for each service. Question 2. You have the following data sources: finance, on-premises, Microsoft SQL Server Database; sales, Azure Cosmos DB using the core API; logs, Azure Table Storage; HR, Azure SQL Database. You need to ensure that you can search all the data by using the Azure Cognitive Search REST API. What should you do? Option A, export the data in finance to Azure Data Lake Storage. Option B, configure multiple RAD replicas for the data in sales. Option C, ingest the data in logs into Azure Data Explorer. Option D, migrate the data in HR to Azure Blob Storage. To ensure that all the data can be searched using the Azure Cognitive Search REST API, it is necessary to have the data accessible within Azure-supported data sources. The on-premises Microsoft SQL Server Database for finance is not directly accessible. Therefore, exporting the data in finance to Azure Data Lake Storage is needed, as Azure Data Lake Storage is a supported data source for Azure Cognitive Search. Question 3. You are building a conversational language understanding model. You need to enable active learning. What should you do? Option A, add show all intents equals true to the prediction endpoint query. Option B, enable speech priming. Option C, add log equals true to the prediction endpoint query. Option D, enable sentiment analysis. To enable active learning in a conversational language understanding model, you need to log user queries. This is done by adding log equals true to the prediction endpoint query. This allows the system to collect data on user interactions, which can then be used to improve the model over time by analyzing the logged queries and making necessary adjustments. Question 4. You are building an app that will include 1 million scanned magazine articles. Each article will be stored as an image file. You need to configure the app to extract text from the images. The solution must minimize development effort. What should you include in the solution? Option A, computer vision image analysis. Option B, the RED API in computer vision. Option C, form recognizer. Option D, Azure Cognitive Service for Language. To extract text from 1 million scanned magazine articles stored as image files while minimizing development effort, the RED API in computer vision is the most suitable option. This API is specifically designed for extracting printed and handwritten text from images using advanced optical character recognition algorithms. It is optimized for handling text-heavy documents efficiently, making it ideal for the given scenario. Question 5. You are building a chatbot. You need to configure the chatbot to query a knowledge base. Which dialog class should you use? Option A, Q&A Maker Dialog. Option B, Adaptive Dialog. Option C, Skill Dialog. Option D, Iterate Component Dialog. To configure a chatbot to query a knowledge base, the Q&A Maker Dialog class is the appropriate choice. This class is specifically designed for integrating with Q&A Maker, a cloud-based API service by Microsoft Azure that allows the chatbot to query a pre-built knowledge base and return relevant answers to user queries. The Q&A Maker dialog handles the interaction patterns with the Q&A Maker service, making it the most suitable option for this requirement. That's all for today's video. Don't forget to check out our website where you can find more questions for this exam. The link will be in the description. Thank you for watching and good luck on your exams.